Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm KPG and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Maddening mode. In the last episode we finished off Chapter 2, took down Costas and his band of thieves, basically got rid of them, saved the Red Canyon of Xanadu. And today we're going to basically do our monthly activities, explore the monastery, and I don't know, maybe do some lectures, and we'll go from there. But yeah, let's get into it. So, off screen, I went to the marketplace and I did some shopping, and I also sold off the large bullion we got in the last episode. And I bought everyone basically weaponry to restock them on that. I bought more vulneraries. As you can see, everyone has at least one vulnerary on them. And then I also bought shields for everyone that is primarily a physical attacker or basically anyone that primarily attacks directly, like one to one, like right next to the opponent. So the Avatar, I got him a leather shield. Edelgard, I switched her to an iron shield because we use her for bulk a lot. So I feel like she deserves a little bit better. The iron shield gives 2 defense instead of 1. So, I don't know, I thought that would be pretty nice. Combined with the battalion she has, she effectively has 13 defense, which is really good at this point in the game. Then I got Ferdinand a leather shield, Caspar a leather shield, and Petra a leather shield. I didn't get any shields for the others because we generally attack from a range with them. We use Magic Dorothea, Bow with Bernadetta, Nosferatu with Linhardt, and then we use Miasma with Hubert. So we don't usually have to attack directly with these guys, but we will get them shielded at some point, don't worry about it. We can also check the supports to see who has them. Looks like no one has any with the Avatar, so we can do all of these right now. When the Avatar has supports, we have one with Edelgard, but it will take some time before you can deepen this bond. So it's not ready yet, but he does have one ready with Edelgard. But when the Avatar has it, you actually don't access it from this menu. You have to like go around the monastery and find them, and then you do the talks. It's a really weird thing. I don't know why they decided to do it that way. And it makes it so you can also miss out on some supports, which I think is really dumb. But with the other characters, you can just view them all in here, which is pretty cool. You can go from my house to other houses, but most of our supports are just going to be in our own house. So we can get on with this. Also, I should probably, I don't know, it might be obvious, but I trimmed my beard up after the last episode. I just thought it was getting a bit too long, and I was like, no thanks, I'm done with this thing. So yeah, I trimmed it down. I don't know, I think it looks better, but yeah, I don't know. But anyways, let's get these supports going. Like I said, we can't do it with the Avatar quite yet, but let's talk to Ferdinand with Edelgard. They're going to be talking a lot.
You came at just the right time, Edelgard.
Is that so?
Yes, I have a story for you. It's about a pair of nobles living about 100 years after the founding of the Adrestian Empire.
It like does weird auto-advancing, like it has weird pauses, so I'm just gonna turn auto-advance off. I thought it would be better, but whatever, then I can give my comments if I want to this way.
One was Derek von Eyre. People called him the Warrior Prime Minister. He bravely led soldiers into battle and mowed down his enemies. And the other
Was the Emperor of the time. She wagered the throne in a duel against Derek and won. Why don't we do what our ancestors did and have a little duel ourselves? That's what you were going to say. But the answer is no.
You interrupted me! The Warrior Prime Minister used a dramatic line to propose the duel, and you did not allow me to say it!
My apologies, Ferdinand.
Well, at any rate, you were correct in surmising that I was about to challenge you. But you were rather blunt in your refusal.
Ferdinand, control yourself. When will you tire of challenging me in pointless competitions?
I can quit now if you insist on it. I will not challenge you again.
You expect me to believe that?
Why do you look so surprised? Of course it is not a valid duel unless both parties are willing. Now that you have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
Some other way. This man's about to get his hands dirty.
I'm afraid to ask what you could possibly mean by that.
Only that I will find some other way of showing everyone that I am superior to you.
Oh, alright. It just made it sound like he was coming for the throne and is like, I'll get it no matter how I have to do it.
I will write a handbill listing your accomplishments, alongside my own more impressive accomplishments. Copyists will produce thousands of these pamphlets and distribute them far and wide. Then everyone will know about my...
This has to stop. Perhaps I should have ended things with a duel after all.
Oh yeah, you would have destroyed him. You would have actually destroyed Ferdinand. You would have been fine. Anyways, they have C rank support now, and let's get Edelgard Bernadetta. We have quite a bit of supports to go through here.
Bernadetta, why are you following me?
Well,
You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you! I'll go straight back to my room and you'll never see me again, I swear!
very weird interaction here.
Bernadetta,
Yes, Lady Edelgard!
please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Is Her Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
To be fair, Edelgard is pretty scary. She's definitely the best unit on our team right now.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
Literally follow.
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you. But your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly. Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
Like enemy units.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not. But, what in the world could possibly frighten you?
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe.
You may have seen the sea once. I mean, I get you're a recluse, but still, jeez.
I didn't know you couldn't swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry.
Well, we'll let them sort things out. Alright, Edelgard Dorothea, and then I think that's it for Edelgard's supports.
Hey, Adie. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless.
Alright.
When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Only 1,200 years, you know. It's just a few. It's not that long.
Only 1,200 years, huh?
Just a blink of the eye, you know. Not much at all.
You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Adie.
I agree.
Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera. If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far.
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama? Hail the mighty
bridal guard, though red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead a soul to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail, Edelgard!
Is this what she does in the middle of the battlefield to restore HP? Just singing like that? I feel like that would make her a prime target for enemies.
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
Alright, that's it for them. Hubert does a sport with Bernadetta. Let's get that going.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just an inside day, Bernie.
Hubert's just creepily standing there smiling.
Whoa, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
You're late.
No, into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
Are you telling me to die?
Hubert!
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
Oh no, what did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night.
That sounds like something you would do, Hubert.
A strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door creaking open and closed.
I was embroidering.
Oh, so it was her.
I suspected as much. Then you leave me no choice.
Die!
What? No, I'm too young to die.
Actually.
I've got so much left to do. Please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
About what I expected.
It's no good. I can't run anymore.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina.
Dang, I'm pretty sure you're slow too, Hubert.
Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me, aren't you? Please, let me compose my last will and testament. Or at least a swan song. The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
Bernadetta, a word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future.
Just got this chill response.
How did you manage to faint while standing up? Well, I cannot simply leave her here.
I mean, you could. It might be interesting for others that walk in. You got one with Petra too. Alright, Hubert. How are you gonna scare her?
Petra? Industrious as ever, I see.
Hello, Hubert. Yes, I am trying to be industrious. I must be working hard to improve my position. Right now, it is not a good one.
Even accounting for that, your efforts are impressive.
Oh, so he's not being creepy this time.
I wish a little of you would rub off on certain people here. One troublesome slouch in particular.
Rub? I will not be rubbing on anyone.
Not literally. I never would have imagined you would adjust so well to life in Fodlan. When I first met you, you couldn't understand a single word of the language. You had the look of a cornered animal. So much so, I thought you'd grown up in the wild.
Oh, now Hubert's being more like himself.
I had more youth then, and the experience was terrifying. My grandfather ordered me to go to Fodlan with suddenness. I was stolen to a strange land filled with strange people. The treatment I was receiving was like I was a strange beast.
It is unfortunate, but while you were called our guest, you were actually a hostage. You were meant to be insurance that Brigid would not restore its alliance with Dagda and attack us.
Dang, you're just telling her this?
The Empire required leverage. And after all, you are the Princess of Brigid.
It gave me sadness to leave my home. But I am not unhappy that I came to the Empire. I have learned much understanding from the outside world.
My experience has made me become who I am, and meeting you and Lady Edelgard has had great value for me.
I admire your spirit in the face of adversity. You set a strong example to follow. And there is much more adversity to come.
Seriously, Hubert, stop being so ominous. Gosh. Man, all these supports. All these supports. Ferdinand, Dorothea.
Ah, Dorothea. The dining hall seems so much brighter with you here.
Ferdy, I must say you are quite adept with flattery. Please, give me some more.
Flattery? No, I was not... There you go with that attitude again. Why do you reserve such cold treatment for me and me alone? Do you hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some other reason to avoid my company?
I underestimated you. I assumed your noble upbringing had dulled your perception. But you got it right on your first try. I hate you.
Well, dang.
Huh, I was right. Might I ask why you find me so despicable? I can scarcely guess.
Don't waste another minute thinking about it.
That will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
Perhaps. How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right. The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to sort out.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Oh? What can't be that simple?
Please, will you not give me a clue?
Well, let me see. A good clue... I know. It's because you're like a bee. That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, Ferdy.
Like a bee, huh?
A bee? I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
Yes, because everyone hates a diligent worker, my guy. Everyone hates diligent workers. Did you learn that, like, in first grade? Alright, Caspar and Petra.
Alright, time for some more... Oh, Petra. Hi.
Caspar, do you want to train with each other?
Yeah, sure.
You have had new training recently, and great improvements. I want great improvement too. Will you give me help?
Well, hey, look at that. You pay more attention than I gave you credit for. I have been trying new training methods. They're definitely paying off. My movements are much sharper lately, more precise.
We'll see about that.
I am knowing that. I want that too. You teach, I learn. We both get more strength. It will be greatness.
It will be greatness.
Alright, I mean, I guess we can give it a shot. Petra?
Yes, Caspar?
No, never mind, sorry. I was just thinking about something else. Nothing at all, let's train.
It was a really awkward stretch.
I heard a question in your voice. Say it.
No, it's really nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I will not be worrying. Can we begin the training?
Ah, fine. We can talk about it if you insist. You can stop pretending like you don't know.
Caspar, just make up your mind, dude.
What am I knowing?
About my father.
Your father? He is of the military in the Empire. I hear he has great skill.
No, not that. Well, it's kind of about that. I'm talking about when Dagda and Bridget invaded the Empire. My father led the Empire's army that fended off the invaders. Your father was in that battle. Did you really not know? My father killed yours.
Well, time for her to get her revenge.
How long have you had this knowing?
I just found out recently. I had no idea before then. But it's all I've been able to think about since.
So, now you have the truth.
Petra? Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know, dude. That's a really unfortunate situation to be in. Really unfortunate. Alright, last support, and then we can get on to other things. Petra and Bernadetta, they only have C and B, interestingly enough.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Let's see how this goes wrong.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
Yes, actually.
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
What?
Yes. Like a rabbit in the tall grass, always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You're the one that uses the bow, Bernadetta. Petra uses the sword.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
Arrows, but my blades. Can't make any promises about that.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
Probably not. Bernadetta is just a weird individual. But it's alright. Okay, so now that we got all that done, what do we want to do this Sunday? Well, since there's like 50 things, there's Golden Fish, Blessing of the Land, Sweet Tooth Week, and Choir Festival, I feel like we ought to do some exploring on this day. I feel like that is a good idea. Mission assistance. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience. That might actually not be a terrible decision because... Oh, hey, Sothis. That might not be a terrible decision because their stats are probably way better than our units. So if we need someone to be bulky, we might be able to get that just from them. Alright, hey Sothis, what's up?
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter.
Oh yeah, I watched a bunch of students talk to each other. Apparently I was just standing there observing the whole time.
Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
We can always rewind time. I should have listened more intently.
You must try harder from now on.
I should have listened more intently. My bad. Bulletin board, what do we have? Alright, bolstering forces. Is your battalion strong enough? Yuritsa. Lost found. Have you seen my missing item from Gerald? Let me know if so. Learning from the best. Academy staff faculty training begins this month from Manuela. Words of wisdom. Those with problems they don't wish to discuss publicly are encouraged to seek guidance in the cathedral from Mercedes. Abyss rumor. Wanted. Any and all information regarding Abyss from Edelgard. Alright. Keep that in mind while we go about our business. Who are you? Shifty merchant. What are you doing?
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Alright, sounds like somewhere I want to be. I mean, hey, maybe they've got some good stuff down there. Maybe they got some good weaponry or something like that. I don't know. Illegal weaponry said to be too dangerous for the battlefield. I don't know. Maybe they're developing guns there. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Wow.
Leonie!
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
Probably. Better than us. You really want to bring the money in, huh? It depends on how hard you work. I don't know, these both seem like weird responses. Depends on how
I'm
hard
going to
you
work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
We could ask mission assistance, but I don't
I
know.
hope we get a chance. I know I'm in a...
What do we need again for her? Strength and lance? Interesting. What was I gonna... gosh. Right, I'm gonna wait to ask for mission assistance until I'm completely sure what I want to do about that. Let's see, Claude and Ferdinand are in the Officers Academy still. Somewhere around here.
Okay.
Let's go find them. Ooh, a thing. The top fishing spots. And we got 100 experience. I will take it. There you are, Claude.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks. I appreciate the support. Alright, now we gotta find Ferdinand. He's probably in here. Yeah. Ooh, you got a thing next to you. A white glove. Looks like something Edelgard would own.
My central duty as a noble is to protect the common folk. I abhor those like Lord Lenato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful.
Hope no one is hurt.
You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy. I apologize for my impetuousness.
It's okay, Ferdinand. 'Cause everyone's impetuous now and again. Right, wrong thing. Alright, let's see where else we can go. We can talk to Bernadetta and Raphael at the dormitory. We all know where Bernadetta's gonna be if she's at this dormitory.
Is someone there? What do you want?
All of your money. I don't know. I'm just chilling. I'm checking on all my students. Hey, there you are, Raphael.
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Yikes. Petra.
The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Bridget, and people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. Only the goddesses know. Is that factual?
Hey, I just recently learned about this stuff. I don't take anything from me. Hey, more EXP.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor?
I mean, unless they're transplanted.
I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it is, if they can grow through concrete, that's impressive. That is impressive. Stuff growing through, like, stuff it's not supposed to get through, that's impressive. Ooh, let's go! Professor level up. That activity points for instructing and exploration has increased. More monthly funds. Sick. I will take it. Yeah, actually, let's plant since we just got some. Well, we have a bunch of stuff actually. We can do up to 2 things. Let's do root vegetable and western fodlin. Oh wait, dang it! I forgot I have to cultivate. Yes, cultivate. I could use these other things, but it doesn't increase the predicted yield. Nothing would. In fact, just infuse it with magic. It's free. It's like the cheap shortcuts of this world. Just use magic. Come on, it's fine. Yeah, just use chemicals and stuff. I'm sure that'll all work out just fine. Is there anyone else here in this location? There's a thing. An Airmid Gobi. Yuritsa.
What? I desired fresh air.
The wind feels nice. Huh.
I have a favor to ask.
Bringing some reinforcements along might give you an advantage in battle. Try talking to the battalion guildmaster. Alright, sure. It's fine by me. Is there anyone else here? No? Alright, let's go to the marketplace. That should be where the battalion guild is. The guild master. Master of the guilds. There's also Hilda and Anna here. I think we might actually be able to recruit Anna, because I think it said Chapter 3 onward we can recruit her.
What do you require?
Let us replenish some of our things. Edelgard definitely needs hers replenished. Yeah. Oh, I unselected it. Oh, it's only 74 gold to replenish everything? Then yeah, sure. That's super cheap. I thought we had to select like which ones, but no, that's super cheap. In fact, we could maybe hire some more for other people. Probably like Oh wait, we already have one on Caspar. I forgot. Maybe like Ferdinand. What do you give? Protection, resilience. This is what Edelgard has, I think. This one gives charm and hit and physical attack. Church of Seros soldiers honestly are really good, just because they give protection. That is really helpful here. This one gives hit and resilience up, and also heals HP of allies in the area, range 1. This is really good. I think I want to get that for Linhardt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this for Linhardt.
Leave it all to us.
Yeah, I think that's really good for him. So we can have even more healing on him. I think that'll work. Plus, he has our best resilience of anyone.
Thank you.
So, we might as well turn him into a very bulky
In the
magic.
Battalion Guild, you can find various battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros.
Basically, yeah, we can make Linhardt our like our. Gosh, he'll be our unit who is very good against other magic units. Gosh, I don't know how I was having trouble describing that.
We're allowed to hire them if we so please, so you should familiarize yourself with the guild whenever you have the chance.
Or we're broke.
Naturally, battalions lose endurance as they fight.
Yeah, I just replenished
If
it.
you visit the Battalion Guild in the market, you'll be able to replenish their endurance.
Way ahead of you. Yep. The battalion whose endurance is reduced to 0 with withdraw, providing no benefits until replenished. But yes, we already did this. Come on, game. Come on, game. Oh, we got an air mid pike. Anything else around here? Yes, there is. Peach Courant. Alright.
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdrid Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery.
Incredibly foggy, huh? I hope it's not that way for when we go there.
Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Okay, good. I'll take you on your word that it won't be foggy while we're there. That would just be awful if that was the case. That would be terrible.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty.
Excuse me, I am exquisitely dressed, thank you very much.
If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Have fun dying on the battlefield then. Gosh.
Dear.
Alright,
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
making it and then spending it.
I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
Sure. Oh, recruit.
Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I've got something I want to chat with you about. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better. A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
Sick. So yeah, we can recruit her now. Perfect. Alright, so is she in our inventory now? Oh, yes, she is. Sweet. Oh, and she comes with a large bullion? Oh, you're too kind. Oh, you're too kind. And you already start off as a Myrmidon? Oh, you are way too kind. Oh my goodness. She gave us $5,000. Sick. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, yeah, she should be on our roster now. She is 25. Interestingly enough. Ooh, she has a luck +5 from Business Prosperity. She has Wrath Strike, Curve Shot. What are her skills? D+ in Sword, D+ in Bow, E+ in Axe, E+ in Faith. She's got a lot of strength. She's got strengths in Sword, Axe, Bow, Faith, and then if we want, we can get her to have a strength in Riding. Interesting. And yeah, she's already in a beginner class. That is good. Unfortunately, she does not... This means she won't have the ability for HP plus 5. If we wanted to, we could change her to the commoner class or whatever, and then have her get HP plus 5. But, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're good for now. I feel like we are good for now. I mean, I guess, did I even check what she has for abilities? Is it just... Yeah, it's just business prosperity. Oh wait, never mind. It would be on the bottom. Yeah, she's got like sword prowess, axe prowess, bow prowess, faith, whatever. Yeah, these are... Yeah, I was thinking of different things. Right. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think she'll need HP plus 5. I guess I didn't check her stats. What's her speed like? This is very important to look at. 11 speed, so she's actually really fast. She might be able to become like a second Petra to us, which would be very helpful. So yeah, I'll definitely consider using her.
What?
But since we're gonna have 10 units now, that's why I'm like... I don't really think we need to ask for any of the other students for assistance. I mean, it would definitely help us out. But like, you know, I feel like we could pull it off. Maybe. Plus, it would be better experience for us that way, so... I don't know.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Man, that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
What's this about a relic? Sounds interesting. Anyone in here? Of interest? Yes, Sylvain.
What?
Where are you, Sylvain? There's also this dude.
I hear that Lord Lenato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige. So why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
Yeah, don't worry about it too much. It's fine. It'll be alright.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
Training ground?
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
That just seemed more like something he would do. So I don't think we need to recruit anyone, but if so, I think we would recruit Ash, because I'm pretty sure he's Lord Lenato's brother or something like that. So I think it would make the most sense. Let's go to the dining hall. Thing. School of Sorcery book. The Kingdom's School of Sorcery. Interesting. So yeah, we can actually start returning things to people once we see them. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes?
Somewhat.
That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
I mean, she's got white magic. She can heal herself if anything goes wrong, I suppose. Not too much to worry about there, I suppose. Head chef. Right, so we have stuff cooking together. I think we really want to use it this map, because I feel like, well, we haven't done cooking together yet, but I just feel like we should. Let's do Bernadetta just cuz. Right, so when we cook things, it gives us stat boosts, which is going to be huge. It's going to be really huge for this playthrough specifically. So if we cook the King of Beasts steak using the Dusker Bear, all of our units get HP plus 3 for the rest of the month, meaning in battle we'll have 3 extra HP on everyone. If we use Blessed Jelly, everyone will have luck plus 2. Not that great, but still. And then there's this Immortality Stew, which gives everyone defense plus 1 for the rest of the month, which I think is awesome. I think that is going to be huge. So you know what? Let's make that right now. Everyone defense plus 1, I think that is going to be very, very useful. So let's do it. Let's cook together.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Magic.
A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
I want to see the secret spies. Alright, sick. Everyone got +1 in defense. We got professor points, and we got some relationship points with Bernadetta.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, not at all.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Alright, protective older brother. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Today's meal was delicious. Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
When you're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
Yeah. It's not like I'm only doing that for relationship points or anything.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Sounds unhealthy.
That's my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Yeah, we'll just tell them what they want to hear so that we can get some support points and stuff. It's fine. They'll never find out. They'll never know. It's a video game. It's not like they're gonna actually make sense. That would be ridiculous. Ooh, things. Tattooed overcoat. Wooden button.
Impressive.
Interesting.
Yes.
Alright,
Even
Edelgard.
within the Knights of Saros, Catherine is the strongest. By a large margin from what I've gathered. Why not seek her out as a sparring partner, Professor?
Interesting
I have a favor
idea.
to ask.
Investigate the stories about Abyss. Maybe the traveling merchants who come and go know something about the place. Sure.
Even within the night. Why not?
Also,
Even within. Why not?
excuse me. I have something of yours. I guess we can't return the things until we accept that one quest that's talking about it, maybe?
Even within. Why
No!
not?
I wanted to talk to Hubert.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right.
Thank you.
Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Maybe he just wants attention. Hey, there you
Here
are.
to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
I'm a force of nature.
Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
Darn. Oh, I'll show you how hardworking I am. I will show you.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
Maybe. Who knows? You're definitely stronger than I am. I won't mess around. I won't joke about it. That's definitely the case. Where's Manuela? We need to talk to her. Well, actually, who do we need to talk to first? Oh, yeah, Gerald. He's the one with the lost item. I mean, Manuela is important, too, for faculty training. So we want to do that as well. But first of all, we need to talk to Gerald. Speaking of which, where is he? Well, here's a thing. Someone interested in magic and crests. Well, I wonder who that could be. There's so many of them. So many.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
A strategy.
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Yeah, I'll take faculty training. Trust me, I need white magic. I will take it. I will 100% take this white magic training.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
It's fun to learn like this, even as adults. How about we get others to join up as well? I'm sure they'll be elated to participate. I'm sure they will be absolutely elated. So we're out of activity points, which is a bit unfortunate. But we can still talk to people, so we don't need to finish exploring quite yet. Now, where the heck is Gerald? Where is Gerald? Is this Gerald? It is Gerald!
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was.
Interesting. Yeah, we can do faculty training with him too, but we're out of activity points.
I have a request.
You lost something. Search the monastery and find it. You should try looking near the captain's quarters Gerald is occupying. Sure. I will do that. And then hopefully we should be able to start returning lost items to everyone. Because that would just be the right thing to do. Or we could pocket them for ourselves, I guess. Try to sell them. Pawn them off at the market. I mean, we do need gold. I will say that much. We do need some gold. Here's the thing. It's a wooden flask. Alcoholic smell, huh? Yeah, that's probably Gerald's. Well, first of all, let's talk to this person. Monk!
Idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garrett Mach.
Oh, well. There's some Abyss information, I feel like.
Well...
Seems like information about the Abyss. Alright, this is Manuela. Gerald was back this way, I think? Yeah, there's the check mark up there. Alright, Gerald, give me your stuff. Feels good, doesn't it? If you come across any more lost items, I'm sure their owner, or be sure to find their owner right away. Excellent. Gave the wooden flask. Oh, use the gift option to increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. It will also increase an ally's motivation. You may sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost item option to return them to their owners and increase support points. As with gifts, an ally's motivation will also increase. Yes. So, a lot of these give hints about who they belong to and stuff. But I found that the first time I did this, it is really easy to just spam and talk to, like, whenever you talk to someone, try out every single last item you have. Really? And if it's theirs, they'll take it. And if it's not, they won't, you know? And then just keep doing that, and eventually you'll find everyone's owner.
This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do you like art?
Oh, yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
Interesting. So yeah, let's try it. I don't think any of these are his. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. But, you know, we can still... I mean, just for the sake of showing it off, we can do it like this fast.
Lost that, huh?
Oh.
I don't know whose it is, I'm afraid.
We'll see him talking, but yeah, that's what he says if it's not his. But yeah, we can spam it like there's that.
Someone.
Dang it. Yeah, like that.
Someone lost.
Just go through all of them and stuff. It's really not that hard. Oh, a thing. Elegant hair clip. Oh, that's definitely yours, Ignatz. You got some elegant hair. Yeah, no, probably not. I don't know whose that is. I'm sure we'll find them at some point. Hey, Rhea.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Alright, yeah, sure, yeah, whatever you say. Wait, do you have elegant hair? I mean, her hair might be elegant.
As a member of the church.
Let's see if it's hers. Elegant hair clip.
Yes, that is surely mine. I appreciate you bringing this to me.
In fact, it is hers. Interesting. Interesting. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, so that's everyone here. We can go over to the library, though, and talk to Tomas. Tomas!
Professor, I heard that you made battle alongside Catherine.
Yes, indeed.
Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Well, as long as she doesn't try to attack us, we will be fine. Is there anything around here of value?
What the?
To me, specifically? I don't see any blue glowing things. Glue blowing things. Yep, that's what I want to say. Alright, no one's there, so there's just Knight's Hall, stable. We haven't been to the stable, have we? We can talk to Anna again? We have another talk with her? It says she's got, it shows her having those little dialogue things. Is there something different? She has
Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you?
Oh.
Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrett Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell, but only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself.
Interesting. Interesting. I don't think any of this is hers at all, in fact. Yeah, no, probably not. Oh, she's considered faculty? Interesting. That is very, very interesting. Alright, but anyways, now we can go back to Edelgard and give her the information about the Abyss. There you are.
I knew I could count on you.
Sweet. We got a bergamot, whatever the heck that is, and we can give her her white glove
How
back.
did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
You're welcome, my student. Alrighty then. Now, I guess let's head to these new places. We probably can't fast travel to them. Gosh! Yeah, we haven't been there yet. Oh my word, I don't like how this controls. Thank you. Let's go to the reception hall and then over to the Knight's Hall. Where am I? I'd have to go straight for a while and then take a left at the thing.
Hello.
We can talk to Mercedes since she's right there, though. Best pest practices. Hey, I will always take experience.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
Sure.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Talk to the cathedral's counselor to learn of the various troubles plaguing the people of the monastery. To help solve them all, you'll have to come close with many different people. Alright, I'll accept. We get a steel bow for it. We get a steel bow for our troubles, so I will definitely accept that. Do you have any lost items? I mean, I don't think so. But you went to the... Yeah, she went to the School of Sorcery. But so did Annette. It's probably hers.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Seth's little sister.
Hey, don't make any advances on her. I've been told to,
Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
Intuition and paying attention. Yeah, I've been told by Seth not to let anyone make any advances on good old Flame.
Professor, about this month's assignment, raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling.
Well, we'll see about
My
that.
understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
We'd hope. We would hope. Anyways, yeah. Back to the Knight's Hall we go. Alright, we might as well... Guess... Oh wait, nope, that's not the... This way? Is this the way? Sorry, I'm getting super... Alright, yes. Here. Yes, Knight's Hall and Stable. Alright. Sorry, I was getting distracted. I just have difficulty with directions sometimes. So I had to make sure I was focused. You don't trust the Western Church? Why not, dude? Why not? What about them is so wrong?
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne. Rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
How old are you, dude? You should be, like, about old enough.
Best be on your guard.
Alright, jeez, fine. Gosh, if you don't want to talk to me, then just say so, dude. Wow. Check this. All we have left is, doing the thing for Mercedes, and then we're done with... the quests for this month. Now, where the heck is Lawrence? Where's Lawrence? It said he was in the thing. Ow. It said he was in here. I don't see him in here. Weird. He must be around the building somewhere. Oh well, let's go to the stable. Stable should be this way. there's Marianne.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
You like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Alright, now where in the heck is Lawrence? I mean, it's not a huge deal if we don't talk to him, but like, I'm kind of committed at this point. So where are you, Lawrence? Ooh, a thing. Fruit seeds. Where are you at, Lawrence? Don't make me come find you.
Hey.
Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of the whole point, but hey. Where are you? Lawrence! Lawrence! I wonder if he's on the other side of this building.
A moment.
If I can even get to the other side. Wait, did I just walk... Okay, great. Did I just walk past him? Yes, I did. Alright.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Precisely why
Sure.
true nobility is well respected.
You do your thing, Lawrence. Now, I think the only spot we haven't looked is the cathedral. So we can go here and then do the thing for Mercedes, hopefully.
Right.
You, counselor. You're who we have to talk to. Yeah, read a note. The advice box. Each month, people will approach the counselor with their concerns. Select responses that satisfy them, and your support points will increase. Note contents. I've slept almost everywhere in this monastery, but lately I've been wanting to try sleeping outdoors. Do you know somewhere I could sleep under the stars? So this is Linhart. Courtyard, Archbishop, Terrace. Under the stars, I mean Star Terrace? Not satisfied? Dude!
Thank you so much for your help.
I guess you probably couldn't get in there, maybe? Yeah, definitely not the grave... Oh, maybe the graveyard, actually. Maybe he wouldn't mind. I mean, the graveyard, you probably could look at the stars if you wanted to. Whatever, Linhart. Whatever. I guess I don't know you well enough. Let's try these other two notes. See if I know anyone else well enough. That looks like Dorothea. Song and dance live on in our memories, but there's no real record of them. Even memories fade over time. Will anyone remember me when I'm gone? Maybe you should try harder to be memorable. Who are you again? I'm sure you'll live on in someone's heart. That sounds like a good response. Dorothea is satisfied with our response. Alright, we're 1-1. We gotta win. This is Petra. The library is a place I favor, but I'm having a problem. It's lacking sufficient information about Bridget. I have the hope that I can be fixing this problem. Make an amendment in the Register of Empire Nobles. You should add to the Traveler's Journal. Add a footnote to the Book of Seros. Traveler's Journal? Alright, sweet. You got it right. That seemed to be the one that made the most sense. Oh, hey, Ash.
What's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Oh, wait, Oh, wait, no, he's Lenato's son, not his... Yeah, Lord Lenato is his father, I think? His adoptive father? Yeah, we could bring him along since this, impacts him. I mean, we might as well. Even if we don't deploy him, we could. Sure,
yes.
Let's ask him. I mean, it does involve him after all. So does this mean he's in our inventory for now? Yeah, he's like grayed out since he doesn't belong to us. He's only level 5? Oh, are they normal level when they come with us? If so, he's not as good as I thought, but he does have the lockpick ability. That's really good, actually. If there's chests on the next map, which I don't think there are, it would be nice to have him, but like I said, Oh wait, no, maybe... yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there are chests on the next map now that I think about it, but whatever. We'll bring Ash anyway. Because like I said, this seems to be involving him. At least in some fashion. We never went over here, but we can actually look at these. St. Macul statue. Statue of St. Macul, one of the 4 saints, said that his gift for strategy was unparalleled. He served as the chief tactician of St. Seros and was a pioneering figure for a master of the magical arts. Interesting. So yeah, we can look at these, I guess. Saint Indech statue. A statue of Saint Indech, one of the 4 saints. It's said that he was known for his wisdom and dexterity. Though unskilled in the art of human interaction, he used his gifts to help those in need. He was also an indomitable warrior who slew countless foes on countless battlefields. Sounds like an awesome dude. Saint Keyhole statue. A statue of Saint Keyhole, one of the 4 saints, said that he was a compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was so true he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Cephalian. And Saint Cephalian? Yep, the statue of Saint Cephalian, one of the 4 saints, said that she was a beautiful and kind soul who was beloved by all for her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. Daughter of Saint Keyhole. Alright, interesting. Who all is left in this area? Ingrid, Lysithea, and Alois, and then we will be able to end the exploration and move on with our lives, I guess. Yeah, we already talked to Ash. Everyone else must be, like, outside, I guess. Gosh, get around the chair. The chair is blocking me.
Yeah!
It's just a rando. Not someone we're interested in. There's Lysithea.
The monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
I get lost too sometimes, it's fine. It's alright, it's not that big of a deal. Just keep wandering around aimlessly until you eventually find your way. That always seems to work.
Hello.
Jeez, what was with that hello? It was a hello! Like, jeez. Yeah, this is still the cathedral. Where are the other 2? Where is Alois and where's Ingrid? Where? Where are they? Are they in there and I just, like, completely missed them? I mean, I would not be surprised. There's a monk I haven't talked to.
He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Well, I never knew the guy, so can't say I have any input on that. Sounds like a tragedy. There's Alois.
Past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Seros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Alright. Hey, stop ringing, bell. I still have one person to talk to. Now, where are you, Ingrid? Where are you at? Where are you hiding? There's Ash. There's the person. The box. Choir festival. Where's Ingrid? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter all that much, but come on. I mean, she's the only one left. We have to find her. I'm telling you, I'm not good with directions. Alright. I guess let's try the outside of the perimeter again. The outside perimeter. Somewhere. There's gotta be somewhere. I mean, I would not be surprised if I walked past her like I did with Lawrence. I would not be all that surprised. It's definitely something I would do. Definitely sounds like something I would do. Come on.
Hello.
Come on, Ingrid. Come on, Ingrid. Actually, do not know where she is. Is she up here? No, there's a bulletin board. I'm done with all of them, right? Yes. So I'm done with all the quests, and I've talked to everyone except for Ingrid. Is this her? No, that's Lysithea.
Yeah.
You there?
I don't know. Is she over here? For some reason? No? I mean, I guess we're just not going to talk to Ingrid? Yeah, I mean, oh, she's on the way there. I know where she is. I know where she is now that I looked at the map. She's on the bridge. Yep, there she is. Alright, there you are.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are.
Every day, there's something new to harvest.
All of that for that little interaction. All right, we're done here. We're done. And today's free time. Ooh, it's a birthday. Do our manual instruction because I don't trust anyone to instruct these guys except for myself. Why are so many of you not motivated? Come on, guys, get motivated, get hyped. Come on. Oh well. Linhart, if we instruct him twice, we might actually be able to get his black magic up to D rank, and then he'll have offensive magic. I think that'd be pretty good. Let's do it. Yep. Even if he gets... Perfect.
It is a long road to mastery.
Sweet.
How long will this take?
You got wind magic. That is very handy. Alright, we can do Bernadetta. Let's get her lance up to D.
Hope this is good for something.
Tempest Lance. Now she can have a little bit of a better option to attack head on. And let's just go for bow, I guess.
I got it right.
Nice job. Nice job. And get a great. She's about to level that up. Dorothea. Let's go for black magic. Honestly, that's mainly what we use her for anyway. That is mainly what we used her for. Sweet. Do one more. I think let's do Petra and get her axe rank up to D.
You have.
Great job. We got Smash, and I guess we'll just dump the rest into Sword, probably. Maybe we can do Bow as well. I mean, she already has C rank in Sword. Might as well do Bow, I guess. I know, I was just talking about her not using bows, but I guess she does have an affinity with bows. Alright, same group tasks? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Begin lecture.
I have a question for you, Professor.
Lay it on me. When I take a lecture I'm not interested in, I get so sleepy. I just can't fight it. I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes and enjoy a peaceful slumber? I mean, he probably wants us to say no need to fight it.
I do believe you're right.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to hear. And we get a whole bunch of experience for that. Oh my word, that's a lot of experience. I would have liked if that kept going. People are calling me a thief, but I would never be doing bad things. It is because I'm moving very quickly without my enemies noticing. This is why I must be learning the bow and sword. I mean, yeah, sure. We already got axe up to D rank. Now we can work on getting bow up to D rank. Sure. I'm down. Alright with that. On his birthday, give her some birthday flowers. We are buying everyone birthday flowers. Gosh dang it. You're curious to know how Dorothea is doing. Go for a visit? Yes, we need to do this, because if we do not do this is our support conversation. If we do not do this right now, we will never get to do it, which is very dumb. But yes, we have to do it right now. I don't really want to, but we have to. Otherwise we'll miss out.
Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that?
Yes. That's a different guy than I saw you with yesterday.
Yes. Is there a problem with that? Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. As a man, you may not feel so rushed about these things, but I know my beauty will eventually fade.
We all feel anxiety about aging.
You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
Alright. Do what you will.
I'm glad you understand. Not everyone appreciates the necessity of taking the initiative while you're still in your prime. Or are you just saying that? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans.
Never said I was going to.
Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age.
That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor?
I don't think so.
I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me?
I feel like she would say that regardless of what we responded with.
If you did, that actually makes me... It makes me happy. I had no idea you might look at me that way.
I literally said no. I said no. I'm not making any commitments right now. I haven't gotten close to any of the other students. Come on.
You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Alright, well that was interesting. Support level is now C. Her motivation has increased. Oh my gosh, not another! Petra! Fine, I guess this episode is going to continue.
Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it.
Do you not know either? I fell in love, I fell ill? Dude, you don't even know the meaning of a fell for it. It's like when you believe something that's not true, dude. Come on, get with it. Love?
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
Allow me to explain.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face. That sounds like a very interesting response. I admire you. How about that?
Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
The mark?
You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits. A prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them?
No, that's fine. I would love to. Yeah, just start. Yeah, show me the ones on your back. No, thanks. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I have understanding. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Foglin, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart.
I mean, yeah, we already got C rank support.
I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Let's do our best.
Yes, we will keep walking forward.
Sweet. Does anyone else want a piece of me? Anyone else? Alright, thanks. Thank you. It's Lawrence's birthday. Take some flowers, dude. Alright, group task.
Our professor is certainly adventurous.
What?
Yeah, we already seen this. Yada yada yada.
I was hoping we would do better.
It's a decent result for two people who don't get along terribly well.
Come on, you guys have C rank support. Just chill. Alright. We got some level ups going. Bernadetta got C rank in bows.
The battlefield
That's nice.
has much to teach.
Ooh, he got Meyer B. That's sweet, because now he has extra opportunity to attack with magic, and that's probably stronger.
I'm getting it. I think I got it.
Close counter. Sweet. So yeah, we could actually look into those. Yeah, let's look into those and then end the episode here. So I think we've done enough. I didn't miss any supports on accident, did I? Oh, because it'll take some time. All right, good. Yeah, because sometimes they pop up randomly while you're out exploring, and if you don't find them and do the support, you will miss out on it. and you will never have the chance to make it up or get any future supports, which I think is super dumb. But it is what it is, I guess. What was I going to do? Oh, right. Combat arts. Let's check that out on Benedetta. Oh, I guess that's not a combat art. An ability? Yeah, it is an ability. Sweet. Allows units to counterattack adjacent foes, which means if we get attacked while we have a bow equipped, no matter where we are, we will get to retaliate. That is a really good ability, and I think we will keep that probably forever, because that's a really good ability. And then Hubert, he has more magic. There he is. Meyer B. Basic dark magic. Foes hit suffer defense -5 for 1 turn. That is really good. It actually has less might and less hit, but it has more range. It has up to 3 range. That's really good. Plus it also gives him more chances to attack with magic, so that's nice. But anyways, like I said, I think that is going to do it for today. We've been here for quite some time. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like or a comment. I would really appreciate that. And maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, your support would be very appreciated. But yeah, in the next episode, we will probably finish out our monthly activities and maybe start on the Chapter 3 mission. But we will get to that when the time comes. So, thank you once again so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Peace!